Let's look at the rules for multiplying and dividing integers or signed numbers. When we multiply a negative times a positive, we get a negative, or positive times negative, the order can be reversed as well. When we multiply two negatives, we get a positive. When we divide a negative by a positive, or the reverse, positive by negative, we get a negative. And when we divide two negatives, we get a positive. All right, let's look at an example of this first rule. So let's say we have something like minus 7 times 5. That's a negative times a positive, so that would be negative 35. Or if we have a negative times a negative, let's say minus 4 times minus 3, that would be positive 12. Or here, a negative divided by positive, let's say minus 12 divided by positive 3, that would be negative 4. And here, dividing two negatives, let's say we had negative 75 divided by negative 25, that would be positive 3. So you see, when we multiply or divide, if the signs are different, we get negative. If the signs are the same, we get positive. Here as well, the signs are different, so the answer is negative. Here the signs are the same, so the answer is positive. In number 1, we're multiplying minus 23 times 15. So let's just do this on the side. Let's multiply 23 times 15. So here we have 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 2 is 10, and 1 is 11. And here 1 times 23 is 23. So we have 5, 4, 3. 345, and we know the answer is negative. So that would be minus 345. In number 2, we're multiplying a positive times a negative. Signs are different. We know the answer will be negative, so I'm just going to put in that little negative sign. And now let's multiply 21 times 14. So here we have 4 times 1, 4 times 2 is 8, and 1 times 21. Let's add. And we have 294, and the answer is negative. Negative 294. In number 3, we're multiplying two negatives, and so we're going to get a positive. All right, so let's just write the answer will be positive. And let's just multiply on the side 35 times 14. All right, 4 times 5, we get 20. Here we have 12, and 2 is 14. Then 1 times 35. So we have positive 490. In number 4, again, two negatives. We're multiplying two negatives, so our answer will be positive. So let's multiply 42 times 34. 4 times 2, 4 times 4 is 16. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, 6 and 6 is 12. So we have 1,428. In number 5, we're dividing a negative and a positive. The signs are different, so our answer will be negative. And 8 goes into 24 3 times, so that's negative 3. In number 6, we're dividing a positive by a negative. The signs are different, so our answer will be negative. And 5 goes into 35 7 times, so we have negative 7. In number 7, we're dividing two negatives, so the answer will be positive. Signs are the same, so the answer is going to be positive. And 8 goes into 32 4 times, so the answer is positive 4. Number 8, we're dividing two negatives. The signs are the same, so the answer will be positive. And 12 divides into 48 4 times. In number 9, we're multiplying four numbers, so let's go left to right. So first we're multiplying minus 3 times minus 3. Negative times negative is positive, so that will be positive 9. So we're going to now multiply 9 times 2. So let me just rewrite this. So we have 9 times 2 times minus 5. So we're multiplying left to right. We have 9 times 2, that's 18. So now we're multiplying 18 times negative 5. And the answer will be negative because that's signs are different, positive times negative. Let's just do this on the side, 18 times 5. Here we have 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 1 is 5. And 4 is 9, so we have 90. So the answer is negative 90.